Quarter 3, Week 1, Basic Geometric Concepts and Relationships. Geometry is the study of shapes and their measurements. It comes from two Greek words, geo, which means earth, and metron, which means measure. So, earth measure. There are three basic geometric terms. First is a point. It has a location, but it has no shape or size. Real-life examples, we have tip of a pencil, mango seed, and corner of a box. It is represented by a dot. It is named using a capital letter. Example, we have point A, point B, and point C. Next basic geometric term is a line. It is a collection of points arranged in such a way that they will extend to opposite directions. So line is a set of points that extends into opposite direction, extends infinitely into opposite direction. So when we say infinite, walang katapusan. Real life examples, we have electric post and cables, railway. How do we name our line? So it is named using a small letter or 2 points on the line. So given tayo na example dito, as you can see, meron tayong small letter dito na M. Tapos, ang pinakakita nating points ay AB. Pero ito composed to ng mga points. Puro points yung nandyan. Okay? So, to name that, we have line M or simply line AB, AB or B, line BA. So, ito yung symbol na ginagamit pag i-write natin siya. Meron tayong line with 2 arrowheads. So, line AB or line BA. So, pwede magkabaliktad yung line na yan sa pag-name nila, yung letters A and B. Next basic geometric term is the plane. It is any flat surface that extends to all directions. So, kung yung ating line ay two opposite directions lang, ito naman plane natin, all directions. It has length and width. So, our real-life examples, we have table and a sheet of paper. And this one, to name this, we have plane PAL, P-A-L, or simply plane N. So, pwede rin ditong plane P-O-L or plane P-O-L-A, plane P-A-L-O. So, at least 3 points yung ating gagamitin. Now, let's have the subsets of a line or parts of a line. There are 2. First is a line segment or simply segment. It is a subset of a line that has 2 endpoints and therefore it has definite length. So kung yung a line natin ay extends infinitely in 2 opposite directions, may part yung line natin na sinatawag na segment, meaning meron siyang definite length. Kumbaga, kukuha tayo ng part dun sa line. Ika-cut natin yung line para maka-form tayo ng line segment. Another one is the ray. A ray is a subset of a line that has only one endpoint and it has no definite length. So, kung yung ating segment ay may definite length, ang ating namang ray ay wala kasi meron lang siyang one endpoint at nag-e-extend siya in one direction. So, pag pinutol natin yung line ng isang part lang, so, ayun na yung ray. So, example natin dito. Let us begin with a line segment. So, example, ito yung ating line. Tapos, ika-cut natin siya into these points, A and B. So, magiging ganito na siya. Ayan. Meron siyang 2 endpoints. Ang endpoints natin ay yung point A and point B. So, paano natin siya i-represent as, ang notation niya or paano natin siya isusulat or in-name. So, ang ganan siya. So, line segment AB or line segment BA. So, pwede siyang magkabaliktad. So, AB or BA. So, okay lang na magkabaliktad yung position nila. Ganun natin siya i-name. Pero, dapat meron siya ditong symbol na line segment. So, line segment AB or line segment BA. Ayan. So, etong ating line segment, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, it has definite length. So, say for example lang ha, na ang length ng ating segment AB ay 5 centimeters. So, ganito natin siya isusulat. AB is equal to 5 centimeters. So, mawawala na dito yung ganito. Ito na lang siya mismo. AB is equal to 5 centimeters. Or BA is equal to 5 centimeters. Next, for our ray, so example, itong ray natin, ikakat natin siya dito. Okay? So, meron na tayong endpoint. So, mawawala na to ha. Mawawala na yan. So, ganito na yung mangyayari. Ayan. So, ito yung tinatawag nating ray AB. So, yung symbol natin ay meron siyang 1 arrowhead naman. So, yung line segment talagyan na natin ng arrowhead na isa. So, ray AB. Now, paano naman kung wait for a while. So, paano naman kung dito naman natin siya ikakat? Ito dito. So, siya ay magiging ganito. Yung direction niya ay sa left. Kasi yung endpoint natin ay itong B. Pero pag isusulat natin siya, kung papangalanatin natin siya, so ray BA. Pero yung symbol natin ay papunta pa rin sa right. So, ray BA. Sa pag-name ng ating ray, laging nagsisimula siya sa endpoint. So, AB. Dito nagsimula siya sa B. Ang endpoint niya is B, kaya BA. Hindi siya pwede magkabaliktad na AB. So, BA lang siya talaga. Dito lang yung AB kasi ang endpoint niya is A. Okay? Sa example, meron tayo ditong another point na C. So, pag dito natin siya kinat, so, ito yan. Ray AC. Pwede na namang ray CB. So, depende kung anong direction ng ating arrowhead. Basta yung beginning ng ating pag-name ay yung endpoint. Pero yung symbol niya ay papunta pa rin sa right pag i-name natin siya. Now, let's begin with kinds of angles. Lesson 3 na to ha. Lesson 3. Lesson 3. Angle. What is an angle? It is formed by two rays having a common endpoint. And that endpoint is called the vertex. And sides are the two rays of an angle. So, here is an example. So, we have here point B, point A, and point C. Tapos may number lang natin siya dito na 1. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin yan? So, yung point A natin, that is called the vertex. Kung saan nag-meet yung ating ray AB at ray AC. So, yung intersection nila, that is the endpoint of our angle and tinatawag nating vertex. And yung ating ray AB at ray AC, ayun naman yung tinatawag nating sides. How to name an angle? So, dito sa given natin, maraming possible answers. Una, angle, ito yung symbol for angle. So, angle BAC. Pwede rin namang angle CAB. Pwede rin using yung vertex lang, angle A. Or, itong nandito, angle 1. Itong 1 na to, hindi to yung measure ng angle ha. Basta yan lang yung name. Pwede rin yung letter. Small letter lang, X. Edi angle X. So, kung mapapansin nyo dito sa ating una, BAC and CAB. So, sa pag-name natin ng angle, dapat yung vertex ay nasa gitna. Pag gagamitin natin yung 3 points ng ating angles. Or pwede rin naman na yun lang mismong vertex or yung sinasabi ko nga na nandito. So, those are the ways on how to name an angle. Kung saan kayo comfortable, yun yung i-name nyo sa angle. Again ha, this is lesson 3. A point can be located on 3 positions. Pag may given tayong angle. May 3 positions tayo ng point. Example, ito yung ating angle. Anong name ng angle natin? Angle, gawin nating D, E, F. Pwede ring angle F, E, D, as long as yung vertex natin nasa gitna. At ano pa yung isa? Pwede nating sabihin angle E. Kasi ayun yung vertex ng ating angle. So, yung first point natin, location ng point natin ay yung points on the angle. So, ano nga ba yung points on the angle? Yun mismo, yung point na nasa angle. So, D, E, F. The angle itself. Okay? Points on the angle yan. Next, interior point. Okay, very self-explanatory na to. Interior, meaning inside. So, alin nga ba yung point na nasa loob ng angle? E di ito. Point G. Then, we have exterior point. So, kung meron tayong interior, meron din tayong exterior, nasa labas. Alin dyan yung point na nasa labas ng angle? E di yung angle H. Ito yon, nasa labas. So, again, yung location ng points natin, pag meron tayong given angle ay 3. Points on the angle, interior points, and exterior points. Points on the angle, yun yung points na nasa mismong angle. Interior points, ayun yung points na nasa loob ng angle. Exterior points, ayun yung points na nasa labas ng angle. Lesson 3. Now, let us have our protractor. Protractor is an instrument used to measure an angle. So, kung sa temperature, meron tayong thermometer. Tapos, sa length, meron tayong ruler or meter stick. Sa angle, meron naman tayong protractor. And the unit used to measure an angle is called the degree. So, this is an example of protractor. Ito yung instrument na ginagamit. So, angle ABC has a measure of 30 degrees. This statement can be rewritten as measure of angle ABC is equal to 30 degrees. So, measure of angle ABC is equal to 30 degrees. Angle PQR has a measure of 60 degrees. And can be rewritten as measure of angle PQR is equal to 60 degrees. Now, let's have the kinds of angles. First is an acute angle. Ayan, acute angle. Measures more than 0 degree but less than 90 degrees. So, ito yung degree symbol. So, an acute angle daw ay 1 degree up to 89 degrees. Okay? Or between 0 to 90. Here are examples. 63 degrees, 31 degrees, and 45 degrees. As long as it is more than 0 but less than 90 degrees. Next, we have right angle. Right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. This is the example. As you can see, meron tayo ditong box. So, ibig sabihin, it is inserted between the sides to show that the angle measures 90 degrees. So, example, kunwari, wala tayo nito. Hindi to given. Tapos, tinatanong kung anong angle yan, pero may nakita kayong ganito. So, automatically, masasagot nyo na yung measurement niya is 90 degrees. Last, we have obtuse angle. Measures more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, ibig sabihin, 91 to 179 degrees. Here are the examples, 117 degrees, 121 degrees, and 166 degrees. So, aside from acute, right, and obtuse angles, meron din tayong straight angle and reflex angle. So, yun namang straight angle that measures 180 degrees. And then, yung reflex angle, the measurement is more than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. Additional information about the kinds of angles. Now, so since we already studied about the basic geometric terms, points, lines, planes, the subset of a line segment, and ray, then the angles, kinds of angles, acute, right, and obtuse. This time, let us check your understanding. So, I'll be giving you 1 minute to think of the answers to the question, to the following questions. So, let's begin with geometric terms first. So, encircle the object if it represents a point, underline if a line, and box if a plane. So, ito yung mga given nating objects. Tip of a needle, hand of a clock, wall, whiteboard, pencil, edge of a book, and corner of a room. So, I'll be giving you 1 minute to think of the answer. Okay, let's see kung tama ba yung mga sagot nyo. Okay, so ang ating mga point dyan ay yung tip of a needle and corner of a room. Yung ating line ay hand of a clock, pencil, and edge of a book. Then, yung plane natin ay wall and whiteboard. Next, for 1 minute again, illustrate the following. So, drawing yan. Point C, line HA, ray RM, and plane INE. Okay, so how do we illustrate those? Let's begin with point C. So, ganito siya, point C. As simple as that. Next, line HA. Ray RH. RM dapat to. RM. RM. It must be RM. Sorry for the typo. And plane INE. Okay? Did you get them correctly? Then lastly, we have write the following angles in their proper columns for 1 minute also. So we have acute angle 21 degrees and 39 degrees, obtuse angle 143 degrees and 176 degrees. And for the right angle, of course, isa lang naman yon, yung ating 90 degrees. And thank you. I hope you learned something in our video.